Remember, meditation is a practice, so it's never perfect. You are ready to begin now, just as you are. There is evidence that suggests by cultivating present moment awareness can make it easier to cope not only with a single stressful event, but also later stress on the same day as well as stressful events in the future. It only takes a moment to close your eyes to maintain presence of mind. Make a serious commitment to being the most grounded, peaceful person you can be, and stop letting just anything grab and keep your precious, limited attention. Meditation with the practice of mindfulness, which can be defined as a mental state that involves being fully focused on the now, so you can acknowledge and accept your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. The goal is not to stop your thoughts, but to get more comfortable becoming the witness to your thoughts. When thoughts come up in your mind, don't ignore or suppress them. Being mindful is achieved by focusing attention on one's thoughts and emotions in a curious, open, and accepting way. Mindfulness practice is a good brain hygiene that is as important as brushing our teeth. Practice quieting your mind. One example of quieting your mind is to focus on your breathing. All you need to do right now is to pay attention to your breath. Take a few deep breaths imagining stress and tension leaving your body with each exhale. Exhaling, let your shoulders drop and become utterly relaxed. Let go of anxiety and embrace calm. You can easily shift your heart to feel peace. And your need to feel calm is being fully met. You are safe. All is well. As you breathe, use your all senses. Stay present and focused on what is happening around you. Life is happening in this moment, and just be aware what is happening right now and be grateful. You meditate easily without resistance or anxiety. But if for some reason you notice resistance in your mind or body, simply send compassion to this resistance. Because on the other side of resistance, there are calmness, relaxation, ease. Breathing can help you ground yourself and help you avoid distracting yourself further by ruminating on worries. Stay present and focused on what is happening right now. Attention is currency. The world is constantly, relentlessly asking for your mental energy. Answer this email, like this photo, try this recipe, wear this clothing, use this product. And this only becomes a problem when you don't know What matters to you, or what deserves your mind space? When you are unfocused, you give your life away to unimportant things. What we pay attention to, we become. We grow and learn by what we absorb and experience consistently. This is what most people don't realize. You don't have a limited amount of time in a day. You have a limited amount of energy. You only have so much bandwidth that you can use. That means you have to consciously decide what is important to you. If your life is not going the way that you want it to be, it is most likely because you are not being careful about where your energy resources are going. In the Buddhism, the primary quest is to know our own mind. Because where do we live? We think we might live in the town, village, city of a certain name. Yeah, on one level, we really live there. And then we think we live in our houses, our apartments, our rooms. Yes, sometimes we live in our homes. We can also think that we live in our body, but during sleep, we even leave our body. But where we can never leave, would we take with us everywhere? We take our mind. If we are conscious, we are here. Although we may take great care of our homes, our rooms, our apartments. We take great care of our bodies, what we eat, medical care, exercise, but the real place that we live and we cannot never leave behind, even in dreams, is our own mind. Yet, how much attention do we give to cleansing and exercising and making beautiful the one place where we really live, which is our mind. There are many levels of consciousness beyond the surface consciousness of our thinking. If we think of the mind like an ocean, then we could say that our ordinary conceptual thinking mind, which is where we are normally living, is the waves on the surface of the mind, on the surface of the ocean, with the undercurrents of our emotions. But the depth of that ocean, the depth of our consciousness, normally we do not know anything about, because we are living on the surface, on the waves. Keep the mind still, like a post at the edge of the sea. When the water rises, the post doesn't rise with it. When the water ebbs, the post doesn't sink. As your physical self moves throughout your day, does your emotional self keep up? Do your thoughts accompany you from task to task? Or does your mind drift and wander, making it challenging to pay attention to conversation or recall what you were just doing? Your body can physically inhabit a space when your mind is elsewhere. This tuning out might happen more often when you feel bored, stressed, or otherwise preoccupied. Being present or living mindfully, whatever you want to call it, simply means you are focused and engaged in the here and now, not distracted or mentally absent. By creating good mental habits, you become much more effective when you stop engaging in the habits that counteract your hard work. When you declutter your mind, you will have more time and energy to devote to positive and productive things. That will help you to build the mental strength you need to become the best version of yourself. Many of us either don't know how to nourish our mental health or often neglect our mind issues. Mind hygiene is a very important domain to prevent our mental sicknesses in this modern busy life, to overcome stress, profound boredom, mental fatigue. And now we move to the part with affirmations for our healthy mind. I am healthy in my mind, body, and spirit. I am healthy in my mind, body, and spirit. My mind is clear, focused, and tranquil. My mind is clear, focused, and tranquil. My presence is my power. My presence is my power. My mind is free and open. My mind is free and open. I welcome all new ideas, thoughts, and opinions with an open mind. I welcome all new ideas, thoughts, and opinions with an open mind. I let go of all the false stories I make up in my mind. I let go of all the false stories I make up in my mind. Today is a clean slate. Today is a clean slate. I have the power to calm and silence my mind easily and effortlessly. I have the power to calm and silence my mind easily and effortlessly. I observe my thoughts without judging them. I observe my thoughts without judging them. I'm in control of my mind and recognize any tricks my mind is playing, and I'm sending love and compassion to my tricky mind. I'm in control of my mind and recognize any tricks my mind is playing, and I'm sending love and compassion to my tricky mind. I banish all self doubt from my mind, and I embrace hope, optimism, and compassion. I banish all self doubt from my mind, and I embrace hope, optimism, and compassion. Every day I become more mindful and aware. Every day I become more mindful and aware. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet, what Gandhi said. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. My mind is still and smooth, like a lake at dawn. My mind is still and smooth, like a lake at dawn. Today, I abandon all of my old negative mental habits and will passionately take up new, more positive ones in their place. Today, I abandoned all of my old negative mental habits and will passionately take up new, more positive ones in their place. I greet this day with serenity in my mind and my body. I greet this day with serenity in my mind and my body.